Good morning, everyone. This is Kelly from Jolie Visage Skincare, and I'm one of the founders. And I want to share with you today an amazing treatment that will really change your skin and it will allow you to get results that are very similar to the results that we achieve at our skin clinic, Jolie Day Spa in California, Marietta, California. Suzanne and I have been in business for 21 years. We have worked on our own, developed our own brand because we felt we wanted certain ingredients and we wanted a certain level of ingredients, active ingredients. So we work with amazing labs, and I'm sure you've heard that before. So let's move on with this tutorial. Benefits are the most important thing to us, our, as personally, but also for our clients. So I recently I recently have gone through about four LED masks because we like to test their resilience and their efficacy to see how what the quality and what the results are going to be before we put it on the market. So I am so excited to present this one to you. Um, it's LED Photo Rejuvenation, and um, I'm going to tell you a little bit about it, the science behind it. I'm sure you have heard a lot about LED lately. And one of the issues I had with some of the masks that were sent to me from the manufacturers is that I'm a very clumsy person. I I would some of the styles had a heavier plastic. I would put it on my face. It would pull so hard on, or the weight of the mask would pull on my nose. It would leave indentions around my eyes. And I wanted the flexibility of being able to get up and get something to drink or go to the restroom or um, just, I just wanted it to be really convenient. So this one came and it it's delivered such great results. I broke the other models because I would just get them off and they were so heavy they'd fall. Mind you, I negotiate three of my furry babies, so and they're always around me. And I'm usually doing this at nighttime while I'm enjoying my evening watching TV or researching. So I have a lot of things around me and I'm just clumsy and I drop them. So this model is so amazing, and I'm going to have to tell you a little bit about the research behind it. It's not new technology. It started, there's been evaluations, and it's been validated by hundreds of universities, medical labs, and most importantly, NASA used it to actually grow plants when they were, when they were in space. So what LED does is it's photon rejuvenation. LED light therapy encourages cell growth. Um, it 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 heals the skin. It has this particular model has well, back to red light. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention it increases blood flow, which increases collagen production. So the red light, if you're looking for something for anti-aging, the red light is just amazing, and the results are amazing. It reaches 620 to 625 nanometers, which is exactly what you need for the red LED light emitting diode to reach those layers in the skin, to heal, trigger collagen. Then we have the blue light option that reaches 460 to 465 nanometers. And that's going to calm irritated skin. If you've got rosacea, if you have sensitive skin, or if you just find you're sensitive certain times of the year. In the winter, you can become dry. You can feel irritable, flaky. The blue light is going to treat that treat that issue. I'm thinking about product because I wanted to recommend a few things that you can layer on the skin and then put the LED mask on. Um, and then lastly, it has a yellow light, and it smooths and reduces redness. So I use my mask. I use it every night because I absolutely love it, and it's so easy to use. I use it on red light for 20 minutes, and then I'll move it to blue and yellow. I'll choose one or the other every night for 5 minutes. So that's what LED is about. It's completely safe. Um, the design of this mask is fantastic because it has a place for your nose. So the mask lifts up. It's super comfortable. It's super light. But you could feel the quality of this mask. Um, let's see. Yeah, you can use it with different products. And I think that's where you'll see some great benefits. If you have acne, you can apply a serum, and it's only going to accelerate the the benefits of the LED mask. So with that being said, I am going to show you, give you a little tip as to how I use it. Now this is specifically for anti-aging. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put lactic acid on. And lactic, for those of you who know a lot about skincare or estheticians out there, you all love lactic acid. We all love lactic acid. Um, so I'm just doing about 4 or 5 pumps of our lactic acid, and I'm going to apply that to my face. A lot of you that watch videos or YouTube will say, there's a lot of people that say, well, just, you need to apply your products a certain way. And then there's some dermatologists that say, well, that's kind of silly. It just goes on the way it goes on. I think from an esthetician's perspective, I think that I always love to get up under the vellus hair. That's just what I was taught. And I don't know, when you're working on someone's skin as an esthetician, there's just something about that movement that is just really satisfying when you're working on your client. Just getting those movements up and lifting. Okay, so that looks pretty good. Okay, so I'm gonna place the mask on. Let me see. Let me show you how easy it is. It just has this little device here. The lighting is not very good in here. I apologize. One of these days will be settled. But as you know, many of you know, um, I'm in a really neat fifth wheel because I'm in Nashville right now. We have a home in Southern California, and I love designing. So my passion is skincare, but it also is designing. So we bought a Civil War home here in near Nashville, and it was built in 1835. So I've been in this fifth wheel. We go back and forth. We go to California for 6 weeks, and we come back here for 6 weeks. So I'm in this fifth wheel, and there is a really neat room that I am going to be able to film from. Which will be really nice. I think it'll have good lighting, and maybe I'll get a little bit more help on how to do all these tutorials as far as lighting. I can just get better. I am almost 60. I'll be 60 soon. And some of you might relate with me when I say it's challenging growing up with no cell phone. We didn't have any. We had a landline. We didn't have computers, so the learning curve to do all these different kinds of apps and conduct business and WhatsApp and all these things that are kind of thrown at me on a daily basis. Really have to calm myself and tell myself to just figure it out if I can, and if I can't, that's okay. So for now, these videos are gonna be kind of an odd setting, but hopefully you enjoy the information. And if you do, will you like and subscribe? I appreciate it. Okay, so I turned it on just by pressing the bottom button on this switch. Um, it plugs into an outlet, and then I'm going to adjust it to the red setting, the LED. I'm going to put it on my face. It has a little, not little, a nice substantial strap in the back. I should have detached the strap first before I started doing the tutorial. And it just comes over here into this loop. And it's Velcro. So I'm just going to bring the Velcro over and put it in place. And then what I love about it is that it goes over the ears. Okay, so, oh gosh, very bad setting. Anyways, I will leave this on my skin for 20 minutes. Eventually, I do want to get the attachment that we can do the neck and the décolleté. Because for now, I move this entire panel and I just adjust it and put it on my neck and décolleté. And I'm seeing such a difference in that area. Okay, so that would have been a session of about 25 minutes. And immediately when you remove the LED mask, you're going to see what it's done for your skin. And it's an accumulative effect every day, every month, every week. I encourage you to continue to take pictures of your skin, because you won't know the results if you don't. And so many times we think, oh, that procedure or that treatment isn't doing anything for my skin. But if you look back a month prior to your pictures, you're going to see you are creating changes in your skin. And remember, growing up being a native Californian, I mean, I was just this little girl that played outside round the clock. I mean, there was no inside play, at least for me. And that sun, running around orange groves and going to the beach, um, that's created a lot of damage. So it's also created a passion in my life to make sure that I continue to remove it, because it can be removed and it can be healed. All right, on with with my routine. It's morning, so I'm going to put a little bit of our exceptional eye firming. Um, this is the product that um, we were able to sign a contract with Costco. A lot of you know that. Um, the buyers were so impressed. We signed a contract and um, we were in with Costco for in within 6 months. That's how effective this exceptional eye firming is. Um, that was a really exciting time in our career, Suzanne and I's career. Okay, and then I'm just going to put my new retinol. It's Rectify um, Plus retinol and retinoate. And then some nights I will actually put my retinol and retinoate and use the red setting as well. This is going to encourage collagen. It's going to help with pigmentation. Um, you could use it on the red light with the retinol, or you could use it on uh, the, the, the blue to help with calming and hyperpigmentation. Okay, so I've worked that into the skin. I got to skip my neck for getting ready to go somewhere. And today I'm just going to go bare. I'm not going to wear any makeup. And then I'm going to finish up with a little bit of my AM cream. Um, AM cream is just absolutely amazing. You know, as some of you know, I'm absolutely in love with some of the South Korean products. And we work with a lab in South Korea. And this AM cream has adenosine. It has so many ingredients in it that I just had to add it to our site, and we're selling it. We're working with that lab, and we're doing really well with them because as a smaller company like ours, we just can't launch every single thing that we would love to launch. And that's the reality. So this AM cream is everybody's favorite. I layered that right over my serum, my eye serum, and my retinol, my rectified retinol and retinoate. The retinol and retinoate, you might want to read about that. It performs just like a prescription, very similar, I should say, to a prescription grade tretinoin. Um, and to have added the retinoate to the retinol, the conversion, the converting process to uh, to uh, retinaldehyde. I think I'm right. Oh well, I'll check my facts. Anyways, there's a conversion that takes place with the retinol, and it's much quicker, and the results are so great when the retinol and retinoate are combined. We're thrilled to have that product. We just launched that just recently. So I'm going to add that. I added that over, and then the AM cream over the top. Um, and then now I'm going to use uh, my, um, I'm going to use some treatment for my lips. And this is a really nice treatment. It's wonderful. It's a collagen lip repair. I had that sent to me by one of the chemists we work with, and I'm testing it. I'm going to give it another 3 weeks or so, 4. And if I really see the improvement I want to see in my lips and the smoothness, I really, really would like to launch it. It's just full of active ingredients. Um, and then here is the lip conditioner that I would love to launch. Um, he came up with this and sent it to me. Um, I know that I know that it's tough to see in here, but this is the most beautiful lip repair. It's absolutely gorgeous. I do those too, and I might be launching those. Just love them. Let me do something. Let me clarify my information. I want to clarify the retinol and retinoate because we really want to see our clients get on that product. The benefits are just fantastic, and it allows anybody with sensitive skin to use it with acne. It's going to help tremendously. And one moment, I should have had it open. One moment. Retinol and retinoate. Oh, here it is. Okay, let me just read a little bit about it. It's ingredient, a Lux multi-ingredient rectify plus retinol serum combined with retinoate. This formula has 8 peptides um, and brightening ingredients. It's just hard. It would be hard to find this formula on the market. I'm so proud of it. I really am. Uh, a hydroxypinocolone, pinocolone retinoate is an ester of retinoic acid or prescription strength retin-A. The greatest benefits in using the new ingredient is there is little to no skin irritation. It has a complex of advanced peptides. It has daisy flower extract, and that's known for lightening and its antioxidant benefits, and Rosa centifolia flower extract. Um, we have priced this product at the most affordable uh, price point we can. You can always look for our sales. We offer those. And okay, so let me just mention quickly before I get off this tutorial, hexapeptide 9 for collagen, palmitoyl tetrapeptide 7, palmitoyl tripeptide 1, palmitoyl pentapeptide 4, palmitoyl tetrapeptide 7, palmitoyl pentapeptide 4, palmitoyl tripeptide 5, palmitoyl tripeptide 1. I mean, if you go to the site and read what these do for your skin, you'll understand why I say use it morning and night. It's safe enough for your skin. Get the LED panel or get the LED face mask and put the Rectify Plus on. Um, I did the lactic. Sometimes I'll even do the lactic and the Rectify because I'm crazy like that. But my skin can take it. So, anyways, I sure appreciate you guys watching. And Happy New Year. I'll get better at this, but the information is what I want you to hear because we can make changes in our skin, and that's my mission, and it's been Suzanne's mission for 21 years, and we'll continue to research, talk to the labs that we want, and see what we can launch because we want beautiful skin at any age. We don't have to be 20 or 30. We can be 60 or 70 or 80 and have beautiful skin. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Happy New Year.